What's up, guys? We're heading down to a seller appointment. This is from one of my partners. They got a lead from their online ads. So we're gonna go down here and see if we can get this deal closed. We're gonna inspect the property and see if we can't get a contract signed. This tactic, the guy actually sent him a mailer with an offer on it, with a price on it. So we kind of already have a price. He said it's good with that price. So as long as the property's not like destroyed, or if it doesn't need too much work, we can probably get a deal today, guys. So come along with me while we go and see if we can lock this deal up live. So guys, at this appointment, what we're going to be doing is going in. We've done some brief underwriting on the deal from the get-go. So it's really going to boil down to, is the condition good enough for the price? And what we're going to do is we're going to go in, talk to the seller, inspect the property, and then do some underwriting in the car. We're going to look at comps. We're going to do some, I can pretty much estimate rehabs with my experience, and then I'm probably going to call my partner to see if he wants to buy it, right? Based on the condition that I report, I'll probably upload pictures there. I'll make sure to take those while we look through the property. But those are all the things that I do on an appointment. And ideally, we're going to walk away from the appointment with the contract in hand, guys. And that's very important, is getting the contract on the appointment. Guys, right now, as of mid-2024, guys, it's a very competitive environment getting deals. And so, if you're not getting that deal on the appointment, guys, likely they're going to go to the next guy, and he's going to get it locked up because you were too slow. Okay, so getting a deals on the appointment is absolutely critical. And so that's the process that I use, and that's what we're going to do, and you're going to see live. So guys, this is beautiful Independence, Missouri, C- community in the Kansas City area, Jackson County. A lot of investment, a lot of rental properties here. It's a good rental market, and this is where this house is. So good area for the dual exit strategy of renting your house or flipping it, because the prices are very affordable here, and there's a lot of rental demand. Most of it's probably not a place you really want to live in, I guess, but it's a good area for affordable housing and a good rental market. Okay guys, we're gonna go talk to the seller and see if we can make a deal. How you doing, boss? Doing good, man. Daniel.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, sounds good. Mind if I go take a look around the outside? Okay, awesome. Are you or is he?
That's out.
He's
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Can we go inside? Thanks. Okay, so we're going through here. This thing is pretty torn up. Fun stuff. Always have a flashlight when you're going through the properties. Bathroom isn't terrible. So we got one bed, kitchen, garage. I mean, I guess this is a room and this is a room, maybe. Kinda. What do you mean? Just, you know, people just tear this stuff up, or they, you know, get in the middle of a job and they just don't finish it. So we've got bathroom, bedroom. Maybe this is the bedroom. It's a laundry room. So we got one bed and two beds. Bathroom. This thing is not. It's like a 2-in-1. Okay guys, so we're going through this house. It's pretty messed up. The price that we sent on the mailer, really probably gonna be pretty high for this one. Probably gonna have to offer him quite a bit lower, but I'm gonna go out and talk to him, probably call my partner, see what, I'm gonna upload the pictures, see what he thinks, because it's actually a 2-bed house, not a 3-bed house, and it just needs a lot of work. This is probably a, you know, medium to heavy renovation. So what are you guys looking for it?
The best one, like, so we got on the paper.
Yeah.
We were thinking around there.
Was there like 113 on there?
I think so.
Did you guys just buy it and just not end up finishing it, or?
Yeah, we don't have that much time anymore. 'Cause we bought it for that purpose.
To work on it? Have you guys done much or just boarded it up?
Just boarded it. That's it.
All right, real quick, if I can, let me just go and upload these pictures real quick. My boss Pat, and see what he thinks real quick, and we can see if we can make it happen.
Okay.
Will that work? You guys got a few minutes?
Yeah.
Okay, give me like 10 minutes. So guys, we talked to the sellers there. We're gonna go ahead and upload these pictures real quick. One thing when I walk out of these deals, I usually take a look at the neighborhood as well. Kansas City, some of the areas are, especially the less nice areas, are street by street in terms of like the quality of the area. You know, even if you're in a rougher overall area, if you're on a good street, it's gonna be a lot easier to sell or rent your house. So that is important to see kind of like, is there any, you know, flipped homes nearby? Any, you know, or are they all like run down? It's like the one, you know, adjacent is kind of run down, the house across the street. You know, there's a couple houses across the street that are, you know, decent, but there's some that are kind of, you know, not as nice either. So it's kind of a mixed bag. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna just right here, guys, I told him, you know, hey, give me 10 minutes so that I can upload these pictures and everything. So I'm gonna make a file on my Google Drive, and I'm actually going to upload these right now. Hey Pat, I'm at this house. I just walked through it. I'm uploading some pictures. I shared them with you. I'll send you the link. It's like a medium to heavy rehab, and it's a 2-bed, not a 3-bed. So I mean,
Where's it at? You think on the rehab, like 50 grand?
At least, yeah, probably. I mean, it needs
Hold on, Dan. Hold on.
yeah.
Hey, do you want me to pull comps real quick so you can give them an offer? I mean, is this something we should buy or?
I mean, I can give them an offer right now. It's going to be way lower than what they want. I mean, in my opinion, it's probably like a 125, 130 house. I mean, it needs probably 40 to 50 minimum. I mean, it needs all, you know, all cosmetic. It needs outside cosmetic. It needs windows. It needs probably new mechanicals. You know, the subfloors it needs like, you know, a bunch of drywall. It needs floors, you know, new subfloors on a lot of it.
So what would the offer be?
I mean, I'd offer them like 30 or 40 grand.
Okay, let's offer him that and see what he says.
Okay.
Hold on. What do you think the house is worth, Dan?
I mean, right now, as it sits,
No, like when it's rehab.
probably like, you know, 125, 130. I mean, it's a 2-bed, 1-bath, 1,000 square foot, wonky layout in Independence. I mean, it's got like a jank 1-car garage with like slat fold out like doors. I mean, it's like got an add-on. It's a pretty big lot, but it's a 2-bed, 1-bath. I mean, you know, the street's okay. I mean, there's a couple decent houses across the street. There's some, you know, like dated house. There's like a duplex, I think, next door. I mean, it's just, your run-of-the-mill independence house, you know.
Yeah.
Nothing special. I mean, sounds like they just bought it and they just, you know, they haven't worked on it. They just boarded the thing up, and I mean, I don't know what they got it for, but it needs 50, you know, minimum, I think. The kitchen and bathroom are all right. You know, they're really not terrible. You could probably salvage that, but it's gonna need, you know, new floors, new paint everywhere. So stucco-ish stuff outside. I mean, the roof, may be able to reuse the roof. It doesn't look terrible. Or did you get the pictures I sent you?
No, I didn't get them yet. What's the offer you want to make them?
I mean, I would offer them like 30 grand. I'm just taking like 130 times, you know, 0.65 minus 50.
Yeah.
You know, and that's gonna get you, I mean, I think we could probably sell it for a bit more than that, maybe 35 or 40, maybe more, you know, but I mean, that's gonna be putting us in a safe margin for sure.
Okay, well that sounds good. Let's do you have a contract there, like a written offer that you can leave them?
Yeah, I can write one up if they're, you know,
Yeah, I mean,
halfway
don't
interested.
ask them, just say, hey, here's our offer. Like, write it up real quick. And every time you leave a house, like, you have to leave an offer. You know what I'm saying? Just give them a written offer, and they might call us back 3 weeks from now, 4 weeks from now.
Yeah, they could. Okay, I'll do that.
Don't do anything verbal. Just leave it in writing. Leave a contract and leave it in writing. You know, just say we're probably in this 35,000 range, and kind of go over the numbers with them and just say, I'm gonna leave this with you. You guys feel like having 35 grand, we can close in whatever, you know, 7 days when title's ready.
Okay, you want me to offer them 35? That's fine.
What they pay for it?
I don't know. Probably not much.
You didn't ask them?
I haven't gotten that far. I just walked through it, and then I just came out and you know, talked to you. But I'll talk to them real quick. They're investors, you know. I mean, they're not like, they sound like they're like Mexicans. They're like contractors probably. They just, you know, bought it to fix it up probably, and they're busy with other stuff. So, well, I can write it up and give them an offer.
Yeah, I would write it up, and then even at 40 grand with 50,000 in work, I mean, there's still 21% return on the money. We could probably wholesale it. I mean, if it's a lot of work, I don't want to deal with it. I'd rather just wholesale it. So this might be a deal me and you can just wholesale together and see what happens.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't.
Is the foundation solid?
Hard to tell. I mean, it seems okay. I mean, some of the subfloors, like, they're not even like nailed down. There's just like sheets of plywood on the ground, you know. So it's not on like a basement. I don't think it's on some kind of crawl. Probably it's an old house. I'll just offer them 35. See if they take it. I mean, I think if we could probably sell it for more than that, you know. But I wouldn't want to take this house down, you know, for myself. Or if it was you, I wouldn't do it. It's too much brain power. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, well, we just got a wholesale it then, but
sounds good. I can go see what we can do.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, we'll talk to you later.
All right,
Bye-bye. So guys, I'm gonna do my partner's approach, and gonna go ahead and give him a contract pre-signed. So I don't usually do this, but we're gonna give it a try. So I always keep a sheaf of contracts with me at all times, and that way if I do run across the deal, I can get it signed right there. Now his strategy is just leave them with a signed agreement, which I would agree is a good idea. Now in this case, we are very far apart on price. They're wanting like 113,000, and I'm gonna offer them 35,000. You know, they may sell it. You know, I mean, they may have gotten this house for next to nothing, which is very likely, and they may just be like, meh. You know, we'll go ahead and get rid of it for, you know, 35,000. And so, but we can leave this to them, you know, leave this. So this is just a 2-page agreement. Just, you know, very simple: address, names, price. That's pretty much it. Okay, so he just called me back, and this one's even rougher than he thought. So I'm just gonna go and talk to the guy before we write him up an offer, because I mean, there's no point even talking to him if, you know, we're just drastically off price here. And that's fine, you know, I mean, it's the property's worth what the property's worth, you know. So let's go check it out. Yeah, I mean, it's quite a bit rougher than we were anticipating. I mean, would you guys take like 25,000 for it?
Oh, okay. I mean, we would have to think about it.
Okay.
Consider it.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree. Like,
I mean, it needs probably 50, 60,000 at least, you know, and work. I mean, you know the numbers. I don't need to tell you if you're in construction and stuff. I mean, but I mean, what do you guys think?
I mean, we would have to think about it, but we'll let you know if we agree on the price.
Okay.
I'll tell them about it.
Okay. Are you his son or something, or?
Yeah, that's what that is.
That makes sense. Cool. What do you guys do? You do construction or?
Yeah, we do remodeling.
Okay. Awesome. Are you guys for hire?
Not yet.
Not yet. Just your own stuff?
Yeah.
Your own jobs?
Yeah,
Very nice.
just for right now.
Okay.
So we'll let you know.
Okay. Sounds good, man. Yeah. Let me know if that works for you. If not, just let me know what works for you and maybe we can make something happen. So.
Of course. Appreciate your time.
Sounds good, man.
Thank you guys for
You have a good day.
You too.
Okay, guys, so we made an offer to him. Fairly warm reception. You know, offered him $25,000, which was a lot lower than the $113,000, and that wasn't a real offer. That was just like on a postcard, you know, that's been bulk sent out. So yeah, got a good reception. You know, said they'll think about it. So we'll follow up with him aggressively over the next few days to get a solid yes or no out of them. Hopefully we can get the deal and maybe we can buy it or sign it and make some good money. This is Dan Cohan. Please like, subscribe if you guys got some value from this, and follow for more. We'll see you guys later.